pretty decent walk. The new shoes. I'll wait for some people to roll in. And then I'll have a yarn if anyone rolls in. Sweet, Noto went out. Better. My foot is a bit sore. I did roll it, but these were impressive. If I was wearing my other shoes, my foot would be fucked right now. But that actually worked pretty good. Impressed. I've got a few things to say, but I'll wait and see if anyone joins. Should be a few people around. Hopefully. Haven't really had much luck lately with that. Had a mad walk though. Saw a few things, saw a couple of things. Saw a gecko, and then saw a fox. I played chassy. It was like a young fox, and I've got video of it. And I saw two geckos. Like, it's really warm, so I got to see my reptile. That was cool as. Got to see two of them, like miles away from each other. Marbled geckos. The ones that I got into, like, that was probably around 2006. And it was like a reminder of back then, seeing that gecko, because it connects to some of the astrology that connected back to then with that eclipse that just passed. So it was kind of like a little bit of a message to that, probably. Initially, first sign was rabbits, 2 rabbits together. So fertility, and then the gecko, and then another gecko, and then like an ant, just randomly by itself, just on the path, like this massive inch ant. And then it was leaving, and I seen a fox. I was like, no way. I just had a sense that there was something like over there, and I shone the torch like straight at it. There was something just like didn't look right, looked out of place, and like, yeah, we literally played chassy around the fucking playground. It was actually really cool. It was really cool. I got like 3 or 4 videos of it. I could have done it all night. I had to let it go. I mean, I didn't have to, but I let it go. Cat. No, you're gonna wreck these pants. Here's the cat. Say hello. There you go. Hello. Yeah, pretty dope, actually, because it takes me back to the very first, like, night, or whatever, pretty much. Yeah, do you want to have a look? Rick, how's it going? Perfect timing. Legend. Bro, quick drop. You. Are you staying, or you quick, you're just being quick? I've got a bit of a yarn. If you want to come back, maybe I'll save it, or I'll just do it now. But yeah, so that was kind of it. Like, you want to have a look? Two rabbits. Gecko on the path. Kind of off to the side. Like, my favourite little geckos, man, that I kept in the tank. And then, like, another one, like, on another path. And then the fox. Like, almost coming out. And I reckon I've seen, like, that dude doing his walk. But I went a different... We just missed each other, so that was kind of chill. And then there was these dudes, like, chilling at, like, one of the lookouts that I went past on the way. I was actually planning on maybe stopping there, but then that spot was taken, obviously, by these people. And I just kept going. I actually put in a decent time. Right. Bit of a loop around, 55 minutes. Non-stop. 120 beats. Pretty much. Had a couple of, like, rolled my fucking foot, like, so bad. And I was like, oh, fuck, here we fucking go. And nothing. These are a bit rolly. They're a bit rolly. Not as, like, flat as my Air Max 90s, really. They're not as, like, they're different. Like, they're a bit, how you going with, yeah, like, if you hit a rock, you want to hit, like, the actual path. These are for the path. So, that's it. I could have, like, not fucked around with the Fox tone so long and then got more of a workout, because I kind of, like, didn't do the time on the way back. And I would have liked to have known what that was. It was probably closer to, like, 50 minutes, because I stopped for fucking geckos and something else. And I've got a piece of rubbish in my pocket. Foil. Do you want to see the fox? Yeah. 45, yeah. Tell me, yeah. That was most of it. The other thing is, went to go see Mum. Sent her a message before I went, like, kind of, when I was there, knocked, and just left. Tried ringing again, fucking nothing, like, and she's got all, like, new security shit, like, on her unit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is she genuinely actually scared of me? Like, for what reason? Like, it's like I was there last and that wasn't there. I seen Anna on my way out, and her daughter was here, and it's like mad, like she's got a mad Commodore, like it's fucking sick, fucking sick ass Commodore. And she was here when I, like, left, I think, and, like, when I got back, and I went to Nike on the way home because I just felt like shit with Mum not answering the door. So I bought the shoes because I needed them. I was like, fuck it, I want to, like, go for the walk and not hurt my feet. And, like, yeah, I was able to actually get a decent, like, exercise. Like, my muscles are hurting now. Not much of a cardio, but, like, kind of a bit of a cardio, but not really pushing it because I'm not taking the staff. So I'm not, like, real pushing it, really. Like, and I still can't fully bend my foot how I want to. It's pretty much, like, okay, but it's, like, a bit stiff. And now it's probably going to have to do a bit more healing because I hurt it a bit, which is good. This is going to go flat. Bit hungry. Fuck knows what I'm doing. Sick of fucking spending heaps of money. I've already spent enough. Hope you're having a good night, Rick. Legend. So yeah, went out there. Oh, these were the crosses from last night, if you want to see them. No, I won't do that. Do you want to see the crosses? Here's like a 6 of the Fox. It's plugged in though, so I don't know. Just gonna have to show it like this. That's too bright. I was trying to zoom in and I couldn't. There we go. What happened there? Like maybe got like one like bit of it. There you go. Yep. 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 I like left it. It's like young and like different. It's a different fox. And like I played chassy with it like 3 or 4 times, man. And just like had to go. Like I could have done that literally all night. We could have just like I could have pushed it that way, and then it would have gone there, and it would have gone around there, and then it would run back up there, and then it would have gone there, and then it would have gone down again, and it just would have gone over and over and over again. They're pretty cool. They're actually really cool when you find one, and you can do that. Like I've kind of felt bad going. But like it was just like, probably stressing it out, but you know, it was fun as. It was young. It's still there. I guarantee you, if you went there now, it'd be there, like still. And that's a major site. That's a major like. It's a major thing. That's a major thing. Like, haven't seen it for ages. Like since the beginning. Since the beginning. So like pretty good to get that tonight. Good boxing. Black guy won. You were right. There you go. Sorry, probably got like snot and shit. Fucking sick. Good. You got a cam. Cheers for showing. Yeah, the last one was the best one, I suppose. Others didn't really get it as good as that last shot. That could be like a short, maybe. And so the gecko. Oh, hang on. What happened to the gecko? Well, where's that? Oh, back here. Okay. Here's the gecko, so I reckon. Oh, come on, you fucker. What are you doing? Oh, it's my bad anyway. Oh, you framing, man. Let's just watch the whole thing from here. Not very good. That's it there. At the start, it's better. If I zoom in a bit. There you go. Get off, cat. Like, no. Sorry, no. Later, cat. Not enough room. Cool as gecko. 2 of them. Like it's like really warm. It's heaps warm. But the fox again. That's what it's gonna do. We played chassy around this tree. Is that the one? That's a different one. We played chassy like around like 2 trees. The fucking play equipment things. It's like play equipment thing. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Give us a sec. Whoop. Yeah, that was awesome. Because the fox is like cunning, represents all that stuff that we looked at. Why have my fucking photos gone all the way to the top? Don't you hate that? I don't know how that does that. I really wish I knew. Wow. There we go. Alright. Section. I was thinking about quitting Billy's, actually, Rick. Just the vape and like not having sessions in the morning and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing like a massive tidy up. I need a fucking miracle to happen. Like I do. So, maybe try my best. Because I kind of like, I saw Anna briefly today. I'm leaving to go for my walk. And like, because the shit was already open still. And I came. And so I just like left it open. Like I thought it was just like, whatever. Because I thought it was here. And then when I left, she like said, oh, are you going, like, do you want to shut, I was going to shut that, or whatever. And I just went, oh, I'll shut it. It's alright. Do you want me to shut it? And I'll shut it. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, have a good night. Bye. And like, yeah, that was it. I was doing my like fucking prayer thing on the cross on the left. And I actually just kind of like just finished it all. Like I was just in the last bit of it. And like, yeah. And I did my walk, got to that spot. I actually want to measure that. I kind of know what it is, but like I was probably like 10 minutes off, like really good pace, probably. Like not that much off, really good pace. The brain can't work, fucking maps. Sorry, I've probably missed the comment. No, all good. Yeah, got the fox, man. I reckon they'll make that a short, maybe. And maybe the gecko. And maybe the beetle. Alright, let's do a quick measure. That. And then it's the little man. And then it's custom, mate. That's what you want. So I did like an actual decent loop. So fucking look out. Oh, what the fuck are you doing that for? How on earth do you think I want to go back? Right, there we go. It was like 55 minutes or something. Actually, give me that. That's weird. What? Okay. That's where I fucking rolled my foot. Where this fucking tree root is, that I've done so many fucking times. But for some reason, the new shoes, I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. They're gonna take a while to get used to. Yeah, it's there, right? What have I done? Yeah. So like, it was only like 5.1 Ks in like 55 minutes. And that's just an hour and 47 minutes that you're supposed to do that in. So yeah, pretty much like a fight, like pretty close to my pace, like actually. Fuck, session. Pretty proud of that. With a sore foot, actually. And it's like not, no, I guess I'll find out in the morning. I won't know right now. Because I've got too weird of a pain, weird thing. I swear my pain receptors are like weird. You know, like I've probably got a fairly high pain threshold. But then when I actually do experience pain, like it's crazy. Like if someone else had it, they'd be crying, probably. So when I am actually crying in pain, like that's like a level 20 out of 10 for someone else. Like they'd be almost passing out, probably. I don't know. Good work, man. Cheers, fucking Rick. Session time. Yeah, I think I might give up Billy's. I might just start off with a spliff, to be honest with you. I'm kind of over the fucking thing. Is this paper good? Or is that a rep? Is that a rep paper? No, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Just save it all. Just save all the hassle. Or maybe I should punch one. Yeah, fuck it. Because I just need the THC to the face. But I'm gonna stop these. This has got to stop. I got shit I gotta do. I can't just sit here like having sessions all the time. It gets me like, I don't know, because it's a psychedelic, unless you've got everything right in your life, like it kind of fucks with it. It kind of fucks with it. You got to be happy. Like, if you're not fully happy, weed will present that unhappiness stuff to yourself more than the happy stuff. So you have to be kind of happy. It's kind of like the same with shrooms, kind of. You know? But anyway, fucking, it just emphasizes all the shit. Do you know what I mean? And so if there's shit, you should just do that. Probably like kind of like straight, you know, not with the weed, because it just, yeah, makes it shit basically. Because yeah, you got shit to deal with, and it's actually because of that. It's not that you can't do it and you're lazy. It's just because you're like thinking of all the negative too much. Because there's negative there, and it presents itself more, and then you can't get out of it. It's a weird thing, because it's that psychedelic effect, and that's what like brings on the like paranoia, or just overthinking too much, and then of the negative shit. Like before, when you're straight, you wouldn't normally care, or you'd like actually fix that thing instead of just like not caring or whatever. Anyway. Fuck's sake. Yes. Yeah, lots of fucking thoughts today about that. It was a sunny day. So, maybe it would have been a good day to like start cleaning again today. But I just had to like see if Mum answered the door. She didn't. I gotta stop talking. Cheers. Cheers, Rick. Legend. knew that was going to be a bit full on. Where's my water bottle? Did I not bring that? No, fuck. Back in a sec. Cheers. That was mega. It was. Somehow just didn't. Well, I don't know, whatever. Started not going down well at the start. What is here? I thought it was I only took the cart out with me, so I didn't even get high out there. I was thinking about taking the venti. Actually, it's kind of like too much shit to carry though. This hoodie has like its own little kind of like zipper pocket here on the side. And there was all these threads and I just started ripping them because it started giving me the shits. Keys going there, like the catch on fucking threads. These loose threads. Fuck's sake, that was annoying. But this pocket has another pocket inside of it. I want to see if that fits in there. I think it does, maybe. Wherever it is. Yeah, I think it does. So you can kind of put shit in there. And it's not actually in your pocket, like it's kind of, you know, not fucking dangling around. That's kind of good. Yeah, that would probably work. Semi. But then it takes that spot. And that spot is like a good spot to have that set up. Or, not really, because I mean, as soon as you sit down, and if you haven't got that zipped up, which it's got, that shit will just fall straight out that pocket. So, annoying. A little bit annoying. And I thought, fuck the colourway that I want. I was sitting there obsessing over it for like literally, I don't know, 10 hours. Like multiple streams. Fucking looking at shit, just going, fuck it, whatever. Like, who gives a shit? It's all black, whatever. They're the ones I wanted. And they do feel pretty good. They're gonna work. But I do need to go for the gaps, man. Like, you miss the gap, you're gonna have a bit of roll. They're not like full, I don't know, whatever, hiking boots, you know? But they did do well, man. If I was wearing those other shoes, I'd be fucked. I'd be totally fucked right now. But that was probably like the limit. Close to the limit. There's a certain path that's closed. And like, I kind of forgot about that. I was thinking about doing this other bit. And then I realised, I thought, well, nah. Because I can't actually come back that way. And then like I just like lucky remembered when I was like out there and I decided to come back. There's only really two ways you can come back. Out the back there. It's not even out, it's like, whatever. Halfway out the back. And fucking, yeah, lucky I remembered that. Because then I'd be going fucking all the way to there and then realising, can't actually do that. That's right. And then have to go back there, down there, and then all the way up there and back around down that way. And that would have fucked my foot. I'm pretty sure that would have fucked it. So like it was like pretty good that I realised. It was like a couple minutes to go. I was like, oh yeah, I probably should go that way. And that was good that I figured that out when I needed to. Because I reckon that would have... And I actually said that in my head. I was like, yeah, I'm starting to feel it a bit like, I don't want to push it. Like it's only the second time. You know? So if I fuck it, I need to build up to it, sort of bit slowly. I did kick a couple of rocks. But that's kind of alright because it's got that rubber there. I don't know how long that's going to stay there, but that's the question. I'm always concerned about is that part on shoes. Just the whole outsole, you know, sealed to the shoe. It always comes off somewhere. You know, I will find out. Probably not for a while. Probably not for like a year, but it depends how much use they get. But the guy got the fucking the Grotex, so it's a bit more like there, I think. I don't know. But they're supposed to be waterproof, like not that matters or anything. But there's a bit more support as well. Because they're not very supportive, to be honest. They're not. So, and there's a bit of roll. But like the cushioning, and like for the path, actually I was sort of surprised a little bit. It's like, the way the grip is, there's still like a kind of like little bit of movement. Like they're not really for certain types of sized gravel, if that makes sense. Like more compacted dirt, like the fucking path where it's dirt instead of like gravel, you still will slide a bit. Like they'll slide a bit and then maybe grip, like still after a bit of a slide or something. So, not sure about the whole grip. This grip. It's more for like certain parts of the track. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, should I do another one? Feeling better, but it's still iffy. It's so much shit's iffy. But at least I got my fucking animal signs. So I gotta be happy with that. That's what I needed. That's what I needed, man. For like 10 days, 11 days. Because it was fuck all yesterday. It was like a beetle. I mean, it's still important, but it's not for fox, you know. The fox is like fucking up there. Probably the top thing, probably, with the eagle. Them two. Well, I don't know, because they're just so rare. Just for that. Just because they're so rare. No owl action, actually. They're kind of rare too, so. I don't know. Take your pick. Take your pick, because it's all rare. But take your pick with the paths. That's what I used to say at the start. I was like, trying to be this fucking something else. I'll take you up there. All this shit. Like as if anyone's gonna fucking come. You know. That'd be fucking hilarious if someone did. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you really want to try and keep up with me? Are you fucking insane? There's only like probably like half a dozen people like, that walk that quick. You know? Maybe, I don't know, maybe a few. Joggers and that as well. Like, there's probably quite a few that are just, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of people, like the majority, are just strollers basically, like walkers with families and kids and shit like that. Like, they're not individual like fitness nutters, you know, that want pain, kind of thing, all the time, because it becomes addictive. That's what happens. It's addicted to the pain. When you're not got enough pain, you don't feel right. You know? Like, now my muscles hurt, and I'm like, yeah, fucking. I was even thinking about hitting the thing when I got back. I didn't have enough of that. You know? Like, if I go out and try and break a record and come back and I'm like really sore, that's when I'm like, more. You know? Like when I did that big one out and fucking, and I did more shit the next day. Because sometimes it's really hard with the fatigue after the big ones. And then you go and do more and you still got that same thing when you get back. I haven't had that for like fucking, I don't know when it was. When that night when I said I should have kept it going for the shower that night. That's last time I had the whole thing. When I do the crazy streams, I come on here and start talking about really weird shit. When I'm like off my head on adrenaline, basically. Like it's like a war thing or something. I get into this whole like, fucking, Romans and fucking, shit like that. I'm just a funny dude, you know? I'm just a funny dude. It sucks that like, a lot of people don't actually get me at all. Like, cause I'm pretty fucked. I struggle a lot. But it sucks that I seem to just fuck up a lot of good stuff, man, all the time. Yeah, I figured it out now. I've actually figured it out now. I don't know what it does, like asking for forgiveness. Like, I don't know what it does. Anyway, let's not fuck it up. We're happy. And it's just it. Spliffkin. Sore legs. Good. And feet. Sore feet as well. And my back was caning. Like out there. Once I did that steep bit. There's a couple steep bits. And holy shit, that is a trick when you have to switch it up and go downhill. That bit that I told you about. If anyone remembers. But there's a part up the top there. Near that lookout. Just before it, and you keep going. Like you keep going at the same pace. And you get to that and start going down. It's fucking tripped out. I've got that tripped out thing from that, but it was so much better. Like, holy fuck. When I actually came down that little switch up, where it comes down, just before that lookout, where there's like a group of dudes there or some shit playing music. That was tripped out. But I think they were young though, again, I don't know. I wanted to keep walking. So it wasn't a stroll for me. But I was kind of maybe planning on stopping there. But they seem to have the spot in their thing. Yeah. What was I saying? Fuck. When you come down that bit, shoes. Fuck, the shoes, mate. They were fucking. That's when I really first noticed how good they were. Like when I had that switch up, that usually is a bit harder to do than that. And I've gone, oh, this is pretty good. And I've taken like a few like longer steps and gone, oh fuck, this is actually pretty decent. Like that would actually hurt, that step. And that, and that, and that, and they didn't even hurt. I was like, fuck yeah. So kind of impressed with the cushioning, like at the back here. Maybe back here. About there. It's like the sweet spot. Like not really right at the heel. But I did change my step to more on the heel a little bit. Which was good, but like it's better sort of just after, like just before the like middle of your foot kind of thing, like in there. And it's fucking pretty good. That's what I tried aiming my foot on that part of my foot kind of thing. Because then there's less on the heel, you know. It's sort of more flat-footed sometimes. Like I change my feet like a little bit when I'm walking. Sometimes it's flat-footed. Cheers. Sometimes it's more towards the front, I guess. Cheers. A bit like that. Probably 20. Last fight is on now. Enjoy, Rick. Enjoy. I missed that by a couple of minutes, I reckon. Oh, hang on. Yeah, a couple of minutes. Sorry, Rick. Gas bag. I'm doing pretty good with looking. I'm just, yeah. I had to explain that whole thing. I forgot how good this is. Yeah. I might change beanie to hat. Whoop. That didn't work. Because this is yuck. How long has that been? Oh shit, it has been 45 minutes. Went quick. And I got my water. Did I have a fucking sip of that? I'm thirsty as. You. Shout out to the folks. Shout out to the folks. Please, Anna, don't keep thing out there. Be good if Anna actually knows that I'm not a bad person and lets me stay and all that. And she was actually paranoid. Because she thought I was bad, I guess, before. Now Mum can have that. My mum can have that. She can have the weird, think I'm bad, paranoia. And then can have Anna be good again. Instead of the other way around. It's like, it's not gonna happen with my mum. She's never gonna be nice. was actually lucky to have Anna being nice. As anyone just being nice to me. And she's actually not a bad person, even though she's kind of the same as my mum. But not really. I don't know, like they're both the same. But I haven't seen my mum be any kind of good for fucking years. Like before she married that dude, like 2014, like 10 years, over 10 years. But Anna's probably like psycho every now and then, but not permanently. My mum is like permanently. Like, good luck to that dude. I don't know what he's doing. Like, he might be just as fucked up as her. That's why I never see them. Like, I could talk to him out the front, go to the bus stop, all that, and then nothing. Like, what the fuck? Do they even talk about me? Like, what the fuck? Like, birthdays, Christmas, all this bullshit for, like, years. Fucking her living in Alice Springs, fucking... Like, she's the psycho. Like, Anna's probably just being kind of like the normal, weird narcissism, but still psycho. Full psycho. Because of, like, whatever. How she grew up. Whatever. But there's still kind of like forgiveness in there. Surely there is. Or something. I don't know. It was like weird when I talked to her, like when I left, and I was kind of like, not bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't this whole like attacking me, I don't think. It's not like, I fucking kind of like left, like kind of upset, because I wanted to say more. But then I was afraid of the rejection, obviously. And I was like interrupted, like right at the end of my prayer thing. I was like finishing that. And it's like when I say, like, you know, please don't kick me out. Really. I'm trying to figure out something. Is that door was there? I love that joint, I'm fucked. Spliff, I mean. I wish I could figure it out, man. The fucking narcissistic shit. Because I'm bad. I've got it too. Like, you know, I do shit. I do bad shit. But I'm not a bad person. I just do bad shit. You know? Like, the shit I do is forgivable. It's just like being a cunt, basically. Sometimes at the wrong times. Saying the wrong things. It's not like forever. You know? It's not like I think like that forever. Some people are actually bad people, you know. Like, I'm not a bad person. Like, my mum, she's a bad person. Maybe Anna isn't. Maybe Anna was just trying to think that she was doing the right thing. Because she thought I was bad. You know, like, to get rid of me. What was the right thing to do? but I'm actually decent. Like I can be decent. I can be decent and do decent things. Like a bad person can't do that. They're not capable of what I've done. And I think she knows that. I think Hannah knows that. I don't think my mum knows that, but I think Hannah does. But I don't know to what degree, what it means. I don't know. I don't know what anything means anymore. Like, to be honest, I think I actually miss the conversations and the good thing that I had going here with Anna than what I was trying to even get back from my mum. Because it's like gone. My mum's some kind of thing. But Anna's the thing. But like, we could get along if we just didn't kept our distance and shit, or not kept, like actually talked it all out and shit. And I could be part of their family, sort of, like, and be a part of their, like, fucking birthdays and shit. Like they had the other day, a couple of weeks ago, when I was having this party in there next door, and I was like, fuck, that'd be nice. I haven't done anything for like 10 years, man. Fucked it. Sorry, fucked it. Doesn't matter. He's watching the fight anyway. But I'm just freaking balls. Because seeing the fox, man, that's meant to be like cunning, right? Cunning, real smart, real magical. At the beginning, I saw that before everything, right? And I've seen that again. Different one though. This young one. Like different, like looking one. Like really alert, but not that really that I could have hunted it like really quickly. But it was interesting to play chassy with it and to let it go. Because the first one kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like walked away from that as well, sort of, I think. This sucks. I don't know how fucking I don't know how fucking anything good's supposed to come from asking mum, like going there and seeing if that works. Or I'm just fucked. I guess I'm just fucked. I don't know. I guess I'm just fucked. I'm just, I guess I'm fucking, probably just when I move out of here, like I'll probably just stop praying and all that. And I can live probably miles away from here. I gotta do walks anymore. I live in some weird like ghetto, whatever, miles from that. It'll all just be a distant memory. And I just want to think it'll just be like some story one day when I'm like 45 or 50 or whatever. Like, oh yeah, let's do that whole thing. And it won't continue. It won't continue. I don't know. Because I'll just be with the NDIS. I'll just like do whatever. My life's over, pretty much. From that. Or some kind of actual miracle happens. But yeah, like if it doesn't, like pretty much we'll just like go fuck it. Like after that, I'll know for sure. I reckon, if all that shit's real and all that, I'll probably go back to paganism. Probably, like I'm pretty much that anyway. I'm like Christian, pagan, or whatever. So I'll just cut out the Christian. I'll just cut it completely out. Like, fucking Palpatine, out. Yeah, out. Fuck it off. Don't work. But I'll keep going with it. It's just like being a smart cunt. Because I have to keep doing it. To find out. Multiple times a day. I'm just fucking... I don't know what I'm doing. How did that go out? I just went... This is the one that I need. I wish some magical fucking thing could just happen somehow. Some fucking thing. I just sit there and I think about it. I'm like, no, that can't happen. Can't even get in contact with my uncle. Like, how retarded is this? Like, they told me, like, oh, you got to contact by email. Well, I don't have it to the fucking husband. And then I don't hear back from them to even give me that. Like, what the fuck? Dude, something fucking weird's going on, like, in my life. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, how my mum's behaving. These fucking animal signs. Fucking the shit with that now. Me thinking, oh, well, like, probably be alright. I don't know. Is that the right thing? I don't know. We could just easily go back to it. I'm just screwed, man. I'm gonna go back to fucking... Well, not go back to anything. It's not fucking nothing. It's a new thing. I'm literally just too worried about shit. Fucked it. Sorry. All that. It's just not fair. Life is not fair, basically. gone out again for like the 4th time. I just had a puff. There's only like 2 or 3 left. Pretty toasty. Stay toasty. But that's not going to be a thing. Maybe I need to stay a bit more not toasty. That's about to fall, so fuck it. Cheers. That's my I feel better now. More chill. More relaxed. It's good at night. It definitely helps at night. Because I get all fucking like that. But it gets it out, I suppose. Fuck if I know what to fucking say. I'm more of a like action person. You know? You'll speak with action. Fuck, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. People prefer words. Whatever. They don't care about the action. Baffles me. Baffles me. You go and do a whole bunch of shit. It doesn't mean shit. You go and do a whole bunch of gardening shit. Doesn't mean shit. Go walk 300 kilometers. Doesn't mean shit. To anyone. Pretty much. A couple of people on here. But not actually in real life. That like actually know me. That actually know that I did that. And other stuff. All my achievements. Hey, this is for me. To share to the random people. The world. Of no commenters. I did end one of my streams. It was like 30 views. Some shit. Like earlier today. And I'm like, how the fuck does that work? Okay, well, I guess that's what I am. You know, I'm just a shit. And like, that's what I am. And I include that in my prayer. Like, I've done that for ages, actually. Like, kind of like since the beginning. Somewhere in there in the beginning. When I like upgraded it to kind of the stock standard thing that I do. And that's part of it. The collecting of it all so I can share it to the world. Whatever. You know? But it doesn't mean shit to me. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't do shit. I can share a whole bunch of cool shit. It doesn't mean shit. Like some random dude might know who the fuck I am from wherever. And that's it. That's what it's done. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I don't have that shit. I don't even actually get to share my experiences with the people I know and care about, or when I talk to again, or anything. It's just for random people. Whoever's watching my shit, like for 13 hours, or whatever, or going back, whenever it was, where the good stuff is, you know. It's just for whoever saw that, then, or goes through. Like, who's going to do that when I do this every day? Unless I stop. Like, unless I stop for like months, and then someone can actually fucking watch the whole thing. So. That's the only way. I'd have to like actually stop so that people watch wherever it is, in the whole story of it all. But then people wouldn't get it now, like what I'm up to now. because it's kind of turned into a thing. It's kind of turned into a thing. I didn't expect it. I don't know, I thought I'd just do it for a while and then stop, but now I kind of have to keep going. I don't know, I'll just stop. I could just, like, fucking delete my channel still. That's an option. Or, like, private it, like, deactivate it, whatever that is. And just come back, like, whatever. Could be, like, a year. Could be, like, a week, a couple of weeks. And then I'd just deactivate it again, some shit like that. Start doing weird shit like that. Start, like, you know, privating everything, coming back, like, a few days later and just doing the same shit anyway. Like, it doesn't even really matter. Or just cut it off, like, private it all. Don't do anything. Do, like, one last one or something. Like, fucking, this is my last stream, peace out. Fucking, leave that there, private everything else, and just fucking leave. I don't know, you know? Like, it's, yeah, it's turned into a thing. Like a diary. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know what to do with all this YouTube shit. It fucks with my head a lot, every day. And you get views, and you're just like, oh, well shit, like 30 different people. Fucking, by the time I ended it, I'm just sitting here doing fuck all. It kind of does fuck with your head a little bit. How the view counts work, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I can do like a 15-minute one out there, by myself. I guess none. So I'm like, huh? Like, or however long it is. I guess none. I think that's at like a prime time. That's weird. I guess it's just random. I guess it's random. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't remember what the original point was. All I know is I got to there. Just wish I could start all over again, you know, and have everything going again. Like, when I get back into shit, like, I'm gonna be proactive on everything, not just like fucking not knowing what I'm doing, basically. You know, like I need to actually know what the fuck I'm doing to do anything. That's what it was. It was to do with the action. People don't care. You can impress them. You can impress them with that, but they don't care. They actually don't care. You can grow like real good bud, post it up. They don't care. Yeah, okay, that's real cool. But nobody actually cares. So I thought that's what you wanted. Like with content. I've done that. I've done like really good content like several times. But nobody actually really cares. Like, cool, whatever. Like, don't comment on my live. Don't actually come meet me. Like, oh yeah, so that channel that like fucking posted the medical shit. Oh, he does lives now, but like he's a bit weird, but you know, still stay subbed. Like, I don't know, go up in subs. Like, a lot of it doesn't make fuck all sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, Reek if you're there, if that's you, or whatever. But it's like you, Wong, and fucking, yeah, you know. But anyway, I guess it's for other people, like I said, it's for the re-watchers and stuff on other streams. Mm. I want to get back into my shit, you know? If I can tidy up, and then it leads, all this stuff leads from off of that. Well, that'll just be that. And then what I'm supposed to sit here going, well, fuck. Like, there's no point in doing that, there's no point doing that, there's no point, you know? I just look at stuff and I'm like, fuck it, you know? I might as well just get bubble wrap and fucking boxes. And fucking just don't give a fuck. Like, you just wrap shit up like dirty and like, who cares? You know? So I just look around and like, well, what's the fuck's point? Like, spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours cleaning everything, getting it all clean. Well, I'm just gonna go. You know, like, it's fucking psychologically fucked. Like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna go around, like, make it all nice and pretty, like, you know, like when you clean. To have that in your head, like, it's psychologically fucked. You know what I mean? Like, I can't dust, I can't like clean like how I'd normally like to. Like, it literally doesn't even make sense. Like, because like I might as well just pack shit up instead of cleaning it, and just clean it wherever, the next place, if it ever gets unpacked. Or just get all my shit and just throw it out on the fucking street and give up. And Anna will be like, what are you doing putting stuff out on the street? I'm like, I've given up. I'm just seeing if anyone wants any of the stuff. If it's not picked up by like tomorrow or the next day, I'll just bring it back in and I'll organise to get it taken to the dump. Goodbye life. Like 20 or 30 grand just pretty much down the fucking drain. And the whole lot gone. Like 3 hobbies, 3, 4 hobbies, gone. All of it gone. Yeah? And then just fucking walk around with a fucking backpack, bro. With 3 bottles of water in it. And a cheese sandwich. But it's kind of weird, you know, like, I fucking set this up. And I don't know how to actually, like, get it back without, like, with that in my head, you know? And just start wanting to fuck around, like, outside, like, make compost, fuck around, like, do some kind of shit, fuck around with my fucking shit, you know? All my shit. I've got this, like, way of, like, fucking around by not being on here. Like, it's on here, or it's all that. And it's, like, when I did that, that's when I'm like, not here. Like, I'm here on this because I'm not really watching anything. You know, I don't have that watching addiction thing now. It's this addiction, doing this. But there's like kind of like 2 or 3 versions of my life. I can be like watching other live streamers in this community. That took over. That got to taking over. And then I have another life when I'm watching the other channel stuff. And then the actual one where I'm doing shit. And then I miss everything. Like, you know, I'm not doing either of those other things. Kind of like this. But that instead. So if I stop doing this, I'd be like fucking around with all sorts of shit all the time. Like all the things that I bought. Everything. Again. You know? That's what I do. I fuck around with shit. Fill like that up with water. Water that thing. Do that. Fucking this, that, fucking. Once I'm doing it, then it's like the whole day. Kind of thing. You know? I'm in this flow state. And I play music. I have doors open. Like smoking outside. And fucking around, like walking around. Like looking at my shit that I've done. Like fucking, yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Did those pots really good. Yeah. Fucking, yeah. Fucking come in, fuck around with shit. Like, clean some shit. Do some shit with fucking ISO or shit. And then fucking, I don't know, fuck around with some shit, one of my little cabinets. Right? Do some fucking snipping or some shit. And then fucking around. I'm always fucking around with shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, full stop. Can't do that. Not fine, Dot. Not fine. Like cookery. I'll get it all like nice back to that so I can do shit. And then I can't do the shit. You know, I've literally just spent like, yeah, like at least like 20 grand's just gonna like be like nothing, pretty much. Or some shit. Fucking, you know? The whole idea of having my like cool life. I don't know about this, man. This is some fucking weird shit. Like, you know. You can't possibly do that. The God is cruel as fuck, man, and I'm still talking to it. Like, you know, like, you gotta be fucking nuts, man. Like, anyone that actually knows my actual story and is like genuinely not a cunt. Like, fuck. Like, actually, like, fuck. And they just can't say shit. They don't want to be the one who says shit. I'm in their chat. And it's because it's just fucking off tips. It's like, no shit. They're just sitting there just going, no shit. Yeah. Fucking hell. I don't think you can make this shit up, but you can't even if you try it. It's a movie. It's a movie script. All of it. It's a fucking movie. It's a story of some dude. Some dude that tries to do all this shit. All this shit happens. And it's pretty much me. It's pretty much just my life. Like that's the movie, pretty much. And then he does this, like, fucking, no. Like, get all this pretty much perfect setup, and not to be able to manifest like the other parts. And the God, man, I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's so much easier to not do, like, believe in anything. Like, I should have just not even bothered. I should have just not even bothered. I should just sat in here, knowing, yeah, it's not happening here. It's not going to happen here. I should have known that, like, back at the start. That's the thing that pisses me off. Should have been like, no, fuck it, just fucking figure out something else. And didn't spend all money, waited till it was somewhere else. Or somehow I had my own place. Or waited till fucking, I don't know, Malcolm dies. Because I don't think he's going to do shit either. What am I supposed to do? Somehow miraculously get his email somehow. When's that supposed to happen? In another 5 years or something? A couple of years, when Ian dies, I might get Malcolm's email. That'd be amazing. And then, fucking, I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to die, pretty much. And then I can buy a house. Mum didn't want to help me. Like years ago, like two years ago. And she didn't want me to even help her. This is the weird one too. Or Anna. I offered to help Anna, and she said no. That's bribery. I'm like, fuck. That was months ago. I'm like, fuck. Like conflict of interest or some shit. I'm like, I'm fucking offering to work. Anyway. That reminds me of that when I actually tried to like make friends and offered $100 to anyone to come. And it's not that anyway. It's like I'm actually valuable as a friend. Anyway, because I always give second chances. That's what actually choked me up out there tonight when I hit that one. When I hit that one, I was fucked. I don't know, because that's just the thing I do. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just continue the anger for certain people forever. And don't believe in the whole forgiveness thing. But I already did. I already did. Because I do that. freaks me out. It's just no point. What's the point of leaving the door open for someone when there's no point? It's like leaving the light on for someone, or letting them leave their light on. And they don't come home, so you've like wasted electricity. Whatever. People think like that. They do. Well, you've just left it on. Leave the light, leave the fire burning. Yeah, that's one thing that my mum, her sister, and my two uncles didn't get properly. I do, and my pa does. My grandfather. They didn't get it, so they ran away. And I'm the next, and they can't do it. So they have to just die. They have to die. I have to have them in my head as they're already dead. They're already dead. I've done that before. It works. But this will be for good. It's just gotta be like this. You know? Go around there and she's got this fucking new security shit. Like, who's that for? Why is that there? What's going on? Like, everyone has just lost their shit. But then when I talked to Anna today, she seemed like nice, kind of. I'm like, well, maybe she just like wants to be nice or whatever. Maybe it's whatever. It doesn't mean shit. Introspective as fuck, man. I wish I could figure out some way of doing some fucking thing. The only thing I know how to do is stuff. I don't know how to talk really, like about how to fix that. Like, it can easily go wrong. I'm good at like doing stuff, you know, like to fix it. Anyway, I need to fucking eat. Like fucking fuck. Macca's again. I'm just like living on Macca's and Hungry Jacks. Get a couple peanut butter sandwiches, maybe. That's kind of it. And just go to sleep with my cat. And just sit there, lie there, go to sleep. That's it. Too soon. think, fuck, really? Is that all I get? Yeah. Oh. I'm in luck. I'm in luck. I've got a fucking cherry ripe that I forgot to eat. I can just eat that. I have to prepare something. I was gonna give it to Mum. But she didn't answer the door. So. This is what she used to have. Was cherry ripe. And then I started having it like way later on. I'd get other things. Like all the other shit. Snickers, Mars bar, the Milky Way, fucking whatever it is. For fuck's sakes. Can't even go back and fix it. Like, what the fuck? Like, people are alive. Like, what the hell? Like, when people die, that's when you really have, like, regrets and shit. Like, what if this and what if that? Like, when you're still alive and they're still alive, like, nothing happens. Like, what if I just died? What if I just died? And it would be all this unfinished business. Like, people that would have to deal with. Why don't just deal with it now? While everyone's alive. You know? Fucking weird, dude. That's definitely not what our grandparents did. Definitely not. This is fucking weird. This is weird. Like, what the fuck? And they know. Like, it's got to be the most uncomfortable thing. Knowing that someone else knows. Like, you having telepathy with them, basically, at that point. And you're like, yep, you know, I know. Yep. And nothing. You don't ever get back to, like, sorting it out. It's fucking weird as shit. Like, it's because our grandparents are dead. I'm sure of it. It's because all our grandparents are dead. Not unless you've been in the same age group as me. They were the last ones. They were the last ones to witness it. So now they're all mostly dead. They get away with it. They get away with it. Kind of thing. Baby boomers. Like, get away with it. But they didn't before. Like when we were kids. When I was like 10 or younger. People acted normal because they were still around. No, they're not. It's fucking not good. Not good. Whoever has them still, holy shit. Like, I don't know, it'd be like 90. Yep. maybe more, like 90, 100. And then, yeah, once they're all gone, that's it. There goes the whole thing, pretty much. How is it supposed to get better when these people that are older than me don't have respect for their parents? Like actual, like that vibe. Not. It's weird to explain. How to explain? Because I can't talk really, but that's because she fucking didn't do the thing that was actually even respecting of, you know, and they wouldn't, none of them would have, if they'd been more, whatever. It's funny because I grew up like thinking the whole 60s and that was cool, you know? Or like maybe some of the stuff that like our parents' generation got to experience. But yeah, I think it was all fucking cookery now, and they fell for it. And now they're doing it again. What? To the whatever. Yeah, basically 30 to 50-year-olds. Most of them have got no fucking idea about even a fraction of the shit that I know. That's that kind of stuff, I guess. They know heaps of other stuff. Heaps of people know heaps of other stuff. Right? And some of the stuff I know, they know. So it's like, whatever. But that's the weird thing too. You're not allowed to talk about it. Like, it's like, well, yeah, we all know that, but you're not allowed to. Like, well, what's that? What the fuck is that? It gets me back to the whole everyone's a hypocrite kind of thing. Fucking hell, I should probably stop being such a downer. I haven't looked at the chat for ages. Sorry, Rick, please. I was looking for it. Like a while ago. A fucking fair while ago. I don't know. Have I read that wrong? I think I read that wrong. 9:45. Fair while, 2 hours, I think. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Thought about that message. Oh, it should be better if we get along or something. It'd just be better if I stayed, because then I could just go back to being who I was. Like, because now all I've got is the walks. Like, I can't do anything else. All my hobbies, all my dreams, all my wishes, all that. Irritated. Where's the fucking weight? I don't know where the weight jar is. Lost it. It's not that one. Where the fuck is it? really good. I'm just working one out. I got my thing. There's still all that in my head though. All the time. Go to mum's. Nothing. Fuck it. Buy the shoes. Go for a walk. Yep. That was good. Just fucking lose a butt. No. Are you serious? Not lost. Found. Bring on a miracle. Everyone start a chant. Don't kick out Jezza. Don't kick out Jezza. I already did that. Dumbass. Not putting any there this time. Yeah, I'm having a bill skin. So pack them up. Shout out to the fox. The legend. Yeah. Cheers. Fucking yawn. Alright, cheers. Interesting ball. Somehow kind of miracle has happened. Again. Happened last time, so. And they keep happening, so. Just very lonely, but they do happen. But maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm not actually supposed to, really get close to anyone. Maybe. Does it get iffy? It just gets iffy every time. That's the dodgy thing. And that will be the real miracle. whenever it happens. Could be soon, could be whenever. But that'll be the real miracle, is when I actually find someone that I can talk to. Because I can't. I shut down people, I fuck them up, or whatever. So it's pretty better off. I just accept it, I embrace it, and I just really do that more properly, I guess. Do the no friends properly. Fucking, I don't know. And just have that sort of as a miracle thing. It'll happen, but like, I don't know. You're like some random chick on the bus. I don't know. That's not gonna happen. That's literally not gonna happen. It would have happened like 20 years ago. Probably not now. I'm just too fucked up. Too fucking weird. You know? Scary. Too scary looking. Yeah. And then all the shit I talk about too is like actually just too scary. You know, too weird, too scary, you know. Too sad, downer, or whatever. Whatever it happens to be. For most people. Well, I'm not like that most of the time. Like when I'm in a good mood, I'm good. It's just all this bullshit in my head. And then when I'm actually happy, it's momentarily. You know? Well, it's over, I think. That's cool. It's a cool thing. A distraction. They're all distractions, kind of, in a way. Some of them are real and they're good and whatever. But it's hard to like explain it when I'm living this life. Just stuck. Yeah. But when I'm actually like talking about something cool. But I ran out of them. There wasn't that much. It's really cool. We could sit there and try and talk about something like the fox or the shoes again. That's about it, really. That's it. That's my life. And then I just sleep with the cat. I'm looking forward to just like lying in the bed, cuddling the cat. That's my next highlight of the day. There's no like, or this. I already had it with Rick. And then there's that. That's all I have. That's it. That is literally it. It's like walk, do a stream, maybe have Rick comment or someone else, and then go to bed. Because I'm not interested in like consuming content. Like I'm not interested in like watching anything, anyone's life really, or any content really. I read the headlines, I read the title, I click on it, and I get bored. It's just the thing I've picked out of like fucking hundreds. And that's it. That's my little thing. Yeah. I'm not interested. interested in it though. Like, I could look in there right now, go, oh, what's the news, and oh, this, and I start talking about it there. That's not what the time is about. That's not what I get. That's not the message that I get from God in the forest, whatever you want to call it, bush, tracks, whatever. Fucking, everyone fucked it by actually being into that shit. If I've just stopped watching, like, everything, doesn't that tell you something? Or am I just a nobody? Like, am I a fucking psychic? Or am I just an actual nobody and everything doesn't mean shit? But I couldn't give two fucks about what's on there right now. I literally couldn't give two fucks about any of it. The previous one before that, the previous thing before that, for like years. I'm like, where is the fucking people hanging out, catching up? Like, I was in the city today, and I did see like some more First Nation people like hanging out together. You know, they're like the only people actually hanging out together. Like, everyone else is just like in pairs or whatever. Like two dudes or fucking a chick and a dude, or just no, like they're all with nobody. But they come along and they got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, or a group hanging out somewhere. It's like, what happened with us? What happened to that with everyone else? And that's what I've been waiting for. People to fucking start doing like things like barbecues. No, that scares people. That's just retarded. And I'd rather look at the shit. But that's not the times anymore. That's past that. And especially like right now. Right now, in between the eclipses, like, you want to go cook yourself? Okay. See how that works out. See how it works out. See how they're like perfectly timed? The shit that was going on here, and then now more shit, like, but it's there. And it's just shit everywhere. And it's all perfectly timed to keep you distracted away from, like, real friendships in real life. Like, you know, everyone's just fucked. Like, fucking. That's why I'm like a eugenicist now. But I never see it. I never see it. And some weird shit happens with everyone. So maybe I'm just better off not trying it ever again. But that's a loss. That is a loss to everyone. Because it's all the shit that I've like gathered up. Like, other people can go off and be the expert on the whatever it is. But I've gathered up a lot of bits and pieces. And I don't think there's anyone out there that's really done that like that. Not that I know. Not that I see. Not that I've met. They're like YouTubers in America. But they're all like way better than me. But yeah. I don't see anyone fucking... It just has like a kind of like a random collection kind of thing. Most people are into one thing, mainly. I'm not even into the flat earth anymore. I did that for like 6 months or some shit. Like back in like 2014, 2015. Like hardcore. But then that was it. Everything I saw after that was the same shit. Like, oh yeah, I knew that. Yep, knew that too. Yep, knew that. You knew that. Yep, seen that one. Seen that in that other video. That thing. Just for like 5 years, whenever it was, until like, I don't know, COVID happened, and that's fucking all that mattered. Bunch of other weird shit in between too, though. Weird stuff that fucking made things really weird. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It doesn't matter if I believe time can like move. It doesn't matter if I've maybe actually even moved in complete timelines and then back again. Fucking knows what the fuck goes on. Wake up, like you just wake up, like you go to sleep and you wake up and it's a different timeline or some shit. Like, what the fuck's going on here? How does this even work? Like somehow there's some kind of weird shit, like to do with this, look, this, whatever this is, life, earth, whatever it is, the realm. It's not actually kind of like real. That's what I believe. That's actually what I believe. Because the shit that I'm experiencing can't happen in a real world. Like, it has to be a fucking movie or something. Like, you know? And the thing that runs it, like, can, like, possess people. It can fucking, like, control animals. It can fucking... It's a weird shit. That's if that's real. That's what it seems like to me. Or I'm fucking nuts. Actual nuts. Believe in that shit. I need like re-education to like not believe it. Like, look, just think normal. Whatever. Watch the football. You know? And leave all this shit behind. Leave it to other people. The experts. Whoever they are. The people that I think are better than me. Right? Just leave it all to them and go off and just concentrate on some other shit. Something practical I can actually do with action. That's how I prove my worth, through action, through practical action, with the skills. And then take a photo of it, a video of it. And go, see? Yeah? I don't know if that even really matters though, to whoever it matters, I don't know. It's like, whatever. Oh, he actually could do that shit. Yeah, yeah. Go out for like walk, man, see a fox again. Like, yeah, I did that shit too. Was that a fluke? Might have been. But like second night after fucking 10 days off. Pretty much third night after 2 months after doing it. Kind of some weird, like kind of weird shit going on there. And it's tame again, like it's fucking sort of, like it wasn't getting close, but we played chasing it a few times. And a couple times it didn't seem to run off. I got fucking, it was hiding behind this tree, like, I'm doing this thing. I got pretty close and startled it, and I ran off. Yeah, kind of similar to the other one, like it was eating some shit, but it didn't seem to really be too threatened by me. It seemed like it was more interested in its food, the food, right? Whatever it was getting, it was more interested in that than having to deal with me. You know, because if it really wanted to deal with me, it would have just fucked off. You know? And it was like that other one at the start that I actually did play chassy with, but it was like a quick chassy. This one I got to do it like a whole bunch of times, and I could have done it for hours. Hours. It would have gone on for, I would have had to still probably leave then after doing it for like, fuck knows. It would have had to have really got pissed off and ran. But it was doing this like little trotting around thing, like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna walk over there, well I'll just trot over here. And I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just trot over there too. And curve around. Like, we were telepathically talking. For sure. Like, yeah, like 5 times. I'm like, okay, go that way. It actually wasn't as smart as the other one. Like a tiny bit not as smart. But almost. It's like, you know, if you had 2 dogs, you know, and one's just like kind of like a bit smarter. It was like that. Yeah, this one was like a little, maybe because it was younger. Did look younger. But had kind of like whole different shape. Yeah. But it might have been like a year younger. You never know. Fuck those. Interesting animals. I've only seen them like twice like that. And can play chassy with the fucking thing. Like, what? Well, why isn't it running off up the hill? Like, it had 2 or 3 opportunities. 2 or 3 opportunities, but let me like curve it back around like I was rounding it up like fucking sheep. Like it was a sheep. Like, what? Why isn't it like running off? Like staring quiet. Like not giving 2 fucks. Like eating some fucking thing. So I think it didn't even have, like, I thought it was like, it didn't have food, but maybe it caught something, or I don't know what it was even eating. Like something was left behind. Bread or whatever, I don't fucking know. But yeah. Same kind of thing there, but that was like the last one. It was just munching away on some fucking thing. But it wasn't when I first seen it. And it did this full thing. Maybe that's what it is. It's just like really hungry. And just like willing to compete with me for the food. And that's why it's there. It's just desperate. You know. I don't know. I thought that was smart though. I thought it would have known. It did know that I was like trying to catch it, like a little bit. Like I even had this one moment where I was like, "Oh, hang on a bit, mate. Like, I'm not actually trying to get you." But it did that. You know, just one time. Like I was like, "Well, you're the one who keeps playing. You know, like if you're not careful, like I mean, if I did want to fucking eat you, and I think that's when it finally like, well, it just did it for like one moment, but then it still wanted to play. They're like really playful. Yeah. I reckon they're probably the coolest animal. Like maybe the owl's up there though as well. So I don't know. It's hard to tell because that fucking full-blown interaction, like actual full-blown interaction with owls. Like they'll look at you. But yeah, you have chassy and fucking fox in like an open area where there's tree and then grass and then fucking like a plaything, and it doesn't run off. It's just like, yeah, there you go. Go behind a tree. I'm thinking it's like it's ran off up the hill. No, it's there, and I've like managed to take a couple of steps that direction, and it's gone the other way. And I did that like a few times, like I was rounding it up, like it was a sheep. Anyway, fucking back. He's back. Rick's back. Yo, yo, yo. Back, but wrecked. Yeah, I'm pretty toasted. I got toasted. Got toasted off a spliff, and then I had a pill just then, before. And I'm pretty happy. This strain does actually work, like, all the time, somehow. Pretty amazing. Usually, like, really cane it. Yeah. Just talking about the fox. Hope the fight was good. Hope the fight was good for you, because you watch it. I do weird animal stuff. That's about all I've got though. Everything else is shit. Everything else is shit in my head. That's the fox, the shoes, and the cat. Long day, but good day. Yeah, I'd say for them, for those things. If I concentrate on them, I don't know. But it's probably like still back in the background, like too high of a percent that I even want to mention. Kind of, you know? I gotta try and bring those things forward, like the fox thing, and then that becomes like 70 or 80 or 90% of the thing, happiness, about that. And then as soon as it's not that, then it's whatever. Cuddle the cat in bed, go to sleep, wake up, hopefully cuddling the cat, and have like that little cool moment where you're like, I don't know, awake, but like half asleep still. You like fucking can like lie there maybe for a bit instead of getting straight up. I mean, when it's like that, it's fucking annoying because I know it's like that sometimes and I just get straight up. But other days, which is not often, but if it does happen, it's good to just lay there, cuddling the cat. It's like a little peaceful moment, kind of the day. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not too stressed. I'm trying to actually escape. It's like a little form of escapism, but normal, I guess. And then it gets real after that. But some days I have to just get straight out of bed, and that sucks. So I'm just like, fuck, like instant. That's it most of the time, actually. It's just straight out, and there's some fucked shit in my head. Fucked. Probably from a dream, or sometimes it is from a dream. If it's a rare time that I have a dream. I remember it, you know. Probably have them all the time, but I don't remember them. When I wake up, I just go straight to some like weird thought. Some weird negative thought, I guess. I'm gonna get full blown attacked with whatever. As soon as I wake up, and I can't get out of it. I'm just like fucking fuming. Flaming, fuming, freak. Like, I wake up like that. And not often do I wake up like happy. You know, like I've got to go do something that I don't actually enjoy, really. And then do it, and then I might be happy. Or some fucking thing like that. Gas bagging, too much. I need some kind of thing. I forgot my thing, my gardening thing was good. Yeah, it was good. I'd go wake up and do all that shit. every day. Check my worm farm, get the juice, put it through again, or put it in the compost and like water things, and just keep that whole process going. And then fucking plant stuff. I haven't even planted anything, any seeds for anything for ages. And stuff like probably just died. Heaps of stuff's died. Really sad. Really sad. About the gardening, you know? Fuck. I just want to do it again. That sucks too, because that was the day that the cops were here. Remember that? Were you here for that, Rick? When the cops were here? And fucking... And like, what's your hobbies? Oh, gardening. And I think she just like ran off. Fully. I thought she was there at the door. If I did hear her. And then I said that. And then I didn't hear her. I heard John there. And I'm like, what? And where'd she go? He's like, oh, I'll tell her that. No. And that's the exact same thing, that the narc survivor says, where they steal it. Like they actually steal your character. Like it's actually real. I'm like listening to him when he said that, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And I like thought about it like, oh no shit, like the gardening thing. Like how she like wanted to do that. But now I don't want to do it. Well, how'd that happen? She stole it from me. That's how. Because it's an art thing. Instead of actually just like working together. Anyway. I don't know how to deal with that. Because like I'm waiting for her to like talk to me. Be all like nice, whatever. Oh, you wanna do gardening and shit. You know? But it's kinda like it has to be up to me to like actually tell her. You know, you'd be better off me staying. Like, and really me actually love bomb her. And the only way I know how to do that is through action. Through actually doing shit. But fucking I've done shit. Now I don't even know. Like what am I supposed to do? Like full blown reverse psychology. Now. And like, I don't know. Pretend like it doesn't matter. And go back to cleaning. But then she'll say something. I don't fucking know. I just need the support worker to talk to, like probably tomorrow or whatever, but figure it out. And then I could know for sure. But the thing is, I'm nervous about knowing for sure, because then it doesn't leave as an opportunity later on. Because it was interesting her daughter being here today. Anyway. things aren't like what they used to be, you know. Fucking what our grandparents would have grown up with 100 years ago. Cheers, Rick. Cheers. Hang on. Rippabilly, smash a beer, stay toasted. Punch a curry. Yeah, plus that shit doesn't make sense with that. Like I did the gardening. I proved myself with action. But that doesn't matter. Because it's the words. All the ranting. She's like heard me fucking do it. That means more. Some shit. Same with my mum. That's what she says every time. I was like, oh, you did this, you said this, you did this. It's like, yeah, but that was then. It's not now. You know? If that was the same now, I would be fucking talking to you. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you say shit that you don't. Like, it's gonna be like that forever. It's just that day, or that week, or that month, or whatever. It's just a matter of time. And it goes back to normal. Everyone's entitled to lives. And you have forgiveness. If you understand what that kind of shit is. But fucking, I don't know. People do things, maybe that's what it is, you know, but then you do the thing. When you prove yourself, like, okay, I'll do this instead. If I can't garden, I'll go walking. Can't do anything else. I do that, quit my Valium, do that, fucking turns into some epic fucking life, fucking journey, fucking shamanistic fucking thing, whatever. Like, I want to take people with me. Like, this is weird, you know. Fucking won't be able to do that if I'm not here. Like, as I move to like somewhere in the neighborhood. Like, maybe one of the gang stalkers. I could live with one of the other gang stalkers. Pretty funny. In a way. Like, she's got people. Well, they're all one fucking whatever. So they don't know. Like, what's going on. Like, most people in the community probably know. So like, I don't know. Am I just like fucked? I guess I'm fucked then. If they know. Right, there goes that too. Fucking the whole thing. It'd be good if like one of those people with that, like was a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. But if they fucking wanted to have me live there, their place, and I'll do gardening there, you know. That's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. Like, I'm not getting any actual even help with it. Like, from them, you know, kind of thing. That's what I meant from her. Like, if there's anyone that actually she knew, if it was serious, this is actually a real thing. And that's the thing that's doing my head in. Because I still think in my back of my head, like, she did that to get me to be better. Or it's actually real, and I'm just delusional. And I should have just like asked her, like today. I'm too afraid of actually knowing the answer. Because I'd rather like somehow convince her through action. But then again, I could just be delusional, like all already organised and everything. Like, you know, I just could be fucking kidding myself. Like kind of like the last place when I left Glenelg. I was trying to get it back, and I really shouldn't have been. But is that the same? Is that the same as here? Am I really having to repeat that again here with someone else, but like a real person, like that you like live next to, and all that shit? Like, that was like an agency kind of thing. It was kind of like two of them in particular. Or three of them, but one main one. The Hallis guy. Fucking hell. He was something else. He was something else. And he didn't come back from it either. He had no, like, forgiveness in him at all. We go all fucking deep again. I just had another Billy. I just had a Billy. I don't know what. I had a Billy. Why can't people just do the right thing? You know, and they know it's the right thing. Some people don't know, I guess. And you can't really blame them because they actually don't know. But if they know, and then they still do the wrong thing, that's fucked, I guess. I don't know. Is it? Because you got to think about it yourself, like, as well. Like, what shit have you done? Fucking like that. Or still do. No. It's like life is just a game of hypocrites, you know? Being a hypocrite, or fucking pointing out hypocrites. Hypocrites, yeah. Or gaslighting and backstabbing is another thing that's like major in life. Like, why? Why are these things so major part of life? Huh? Baffled. Like, there's got to be another version of this reality, this game, whatever it is. somewhere without like all the shit, or just some of the real stupid shit that doesn't really make sense. Like, you can actually be a fairly shit person. That's good. That's all good. When you just say the right things, you don't even have to do anything. You can actually do the wrong things. No action, just shit action. But you talk good, like you do, you know, or something. Or look good and talk kind of okay, and then you're fucking like the shit, you know. But if you try and prove yourself with action, that actually doesn't even mean shit to anyone. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? Whereas like 50 years ago, 100 years ago, that's how you actually proved yourself. Anyway, it's all weird. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, you can do like 100 hours worth of shit. Doesn't even matter. Walk like 200-300 Ks, whatever it is. Doesn't mean shit. That's just for me. It's me and the owl and the fox. And fucking whoever heard it as I've gone along. I heard the whole story. What was that, Rick? I'll say night, Jezza. It's been a long day. I'd like to hang and chat. But I'm real. Yeah, you're real tired. Whatever that is. Oh, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna go soon. Really introspective. Maybe it was that whole experience with the fox that's done something. Cheers, Rick. Legend. I'll have another Billy, so this Billy's for you. Rick, you legend. Thanks for coming, man. It's one of my highlights of my day. Yeah. The cat's not even around. She's asleep somewhere. Oh, yeah. I'll catch up with her when I go to bed. Usually when I go to bed, she like comes. Like, I don't know how they know. They just do. You can be quiet as and just go into the bed and they just come. They like realise that you're not where you were before. I don't know. Shout out to the shoes as well. Shout out to the shoes and shout out to the fucking fox. And shout out to Nike. Fuck, I don't know. And the gecko. The two geckos. If only they were like near each other. But they weren't. They were freaking miles away from each other. Imagine if I had like picked one up and like taken it actually over to the other school. I mean, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. That doesn't make sense. They've got their own little homes that they like live in. They actually know the area where they are usually, unless it all like changes or something with the weather. Unless they change their hide spot, but usually they've got like a hide spot that they regularly go to, and then that might change. It might change. Like, it kind of would, probably every now and then. Yeah. They generally do have a fucking curled up piece of bark or something like that they like to live in. Those geckos. Yeah. Can do one last one. Nice. Before cruise, mate. Catch you tomorrow. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers, Rick. still got it because I lifted up the thing, so it's all good. I got it all because I laid it. You. Cheers, Rick, man. Did I save any drink? Oh, you know what? Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. You know what I've got in the fridge? It's bad. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. I've got fucking iced coffee in there. I've got to save it. I've got to have my vow. I've got to have my vow and just go to bed. Like, that's dangerous. Even thinking about it. Fuck. No, forget about it. Zen, pretend I don't have it. I can't afford to drink and be awake now, anyway. But a few sips would be nice, you know. But I think it will probably start me up. Just stay stoned. Stay stoned. Save that for the morning. Wait for the morning and I'll have some, like, caffeine around. I'll catch you then, Rick, if you're around. But it's usually night time. I see you. So, yeah. Whenever you're here next, man, I'll see you then. Yeah. You. Cheers. The good thing is my finger's healing, too. I still got stuff in the grinder. So I just leave it in the grinder. Well, I do sometimes. What am I talking about? I do that all the time. But it smells good. It ages. Does the air aging thing. It doesn't normally get crispy in here. It's like normally still moist or whatever. It's not like, because it's like 50% humidity in here. Sometimes 60, sometimes 40. It doesn't really matter too much for the weed. About 50. I don't really monitor it these days. I used to, when it was important. But that hasn't been important. I haven't monitored humidity for like fucking 3 months. Whatever it been, long time. Occasionally a little bit, yeah. But they were automated, so it didn't matter. Dreams crushed. Again. Getting good at like being an expert at having dreams crushed. And still like not killing yourself. Whoops, I'm not allowed to say that. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. Ban me. For sure, Rick. For sure. Like the last place, man. Like I just go back to thinking about that. I shouldn't, but I tried real hard to keep that. Do I do that here and drive myself insane? Like she says no, and I like try and do more shit to try and get it. And then no, and then try more. Just go insane. Because that drove me insane. Drove me insane to the point of doing something like dumb. You know, drug related. But yeah, fucking just go for a walk, pray, didn't do a whole lot of like staring at the lights a bit. Okay, I tried to capture a UFO. That was fucking unfortunate because I think I was zoomed in on a fucking star. That was in my live. Whatever. Definitely something moving again. But it was going north. I'm like, right. That's an even different movement now. What the fuck are they, man? Like, honestly, there's got to be something else that, like, I just didn't know about it. Like, it's new. Was that normal? I don't know. But they're not planes, and they're not satellites because they're, like, fucking not that high up. Well, it looks like it's moving like it's not that high up. Right? You know, maybe as high as a plane, like some plane. But not like 30,000 feet or anything like that. What, you know, it's fucking like half that, maybe 10,000. It's not that high up. It's just flying along, like a low flying plane. You know? I wish I knew. It's creeping me out too a little bit because like, I shouldn't be saying this. You know? For me to go out there again tonight. That was the other thing that I saw, I guess. That's the other thing that is worth mentioning. Another weird light just moving off. To the point where I can't see it. Which is not that far. Like, you only get about fucking maybe 20 seconds of it. And then it's like gone. In the distance. I was trying to do that, I didn't quite get it. I might have got it. I don't know how to replay it. At the start I might have, but then I ended up zooming in on something that was still a star. But it went past that star. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure if I got it. I reckon it's part of like some technology that they're using. Maybe they are drones. Maybe it's an experimental like thing. Delivery thing. Yeah. That's what I think it is. It's some kind of thing. It's some kind of thing that we're doing. It's not like UFO. It's not like aliens or fucking some shit like that. It's just us with technology, some kind of new thing. And the only thing it would be like a drone delivery. But there's like, I don't know, they're doing it over kind of like maybe a long distance. Or the other one, if it's not that, it's the surveillance thing. And they could be just looking at whatever. And I just see it there and then they move it a little bit. To get more of a view of where it is, like actually miles away. And they're actually a really good spot to fly them because straight below is where I am. The most likely place that anyone's actually going to see that thing flying around. So you have to be like in there where I go, looking up, which is like really unlikely. And then they can still do that whole surveillance thing with a fucking zoomed in fucking thing up there, get like a whole view of the city, pretty much, like pretty much everyone's backyard. But like they have to move it a little bit every now and then because the angle or some shit like that. But it can see like, this thing can see fucking zoomed in like 50 k's, 100 k's maybe. Maybe it's that. That's actually valid. That could take first place. But anyway, it's one of them. One of them. How it moves, it just moves off and then it disappears fucking in the distance, like it's cruising along. What's this? Chronic's X. Yo. What's up? I just saw that. What's going on? You're new here. What's up? Oh, I think they left. Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a fucking rant about a UFO. Or whatever the hell it is. Some kind of flying thing around there. One or the other. Delivery thing. Or yeah, some surveillance fucking drone. Or it's like looking at me. It's surveilling me. You know, and then it flies off different directions. That's the other option. It's actually surveilling me or people in there. Or it is a drone specifically for me, but it's like really high up. And then it moves off. Maybe it moves into like where it's no whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Where I can't see it. Basically it moves into that where I can't see it area. Into the vanishing point. And then it can still see me though. You know? Because it's so tiny. All I have to do is just move further away. And then I can't even see it. You know? Because I don't have like a fucking telescope. Some kind of scope to know what the fuck it is. And the amount, how hard that would be to get that on there. Fucking hell, dude. You got like 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds of that thing. Every time I've seen it, that's about how long it's visible for. Fucking, in that concentrated zone of like a scope that's already zoomed in to get that one in the right spot. Like have it zoomed out. So you can, it's going to be too hard to do that. I have to have it zoomed right out, like with some kind of camera. So you're filming it as well. Maybe a telescope if you can zoom out. And then zoom, like you know where you're zooming into. So you can move it. You can move it a bit, like zoom in a bit, move it a bit. Like keep it centered. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there we go. Because when I've done that, I've like seen it's like a dot, and it's like kind of flashing a little bit when you zoom right in on the thing. But the whole thing is not like there's a light on it, but the whole thing, like it's pulsating. So then that makes me fucking think, what the fuck's that? Fucks up the other two theories. It's like a fucking orb. Yeah. Fuck man. Maybe it's just a camera. And it's still just a still light. The way the camera's capturing it is like that on the phone. It's the phone camera. But you get the zoom thing, so Yeah. It would be good to maybe have binoculars, but still you'd just get a dot, I reckon. You'd have to have something like fully that's like it's off its head with the amount of zoom that it has. But it'd be like this real concentrated like little area of 2 meters or something. And you gotta try and focus that in on the fucking thing while it's moving, while you've got like 20 seconds. And it's getting fainter. It's getting fainter as you like basically honing in on it. And then just as it fucking you might only just get it, it'd be real faint, though. It's kind of that. It's kind of fucking, I don't know, man. Whatever it is, if they're flying that, they know. They're like, maybe they know, maybe it is a surveillance thing for me. And they know how to get rid of it in the time, the vanishing point. Because I don't have a fucking, high-powered fucking scope fucking thing, or whatever. Or binoculars that zoom right in or something. That's probably, I don't know, as big as my body, maybe? Who knows? Or smaller? Interesting to know what the fuck it is, man. Because it's tripping me right down now. I've seen it 4 times. And I shouldn't be saying this. I shouldn't be saying that. You're not allowed to say that. That's not allowed to happen. It's pretty much every time I go out there now, there's some fucking weird dot moving along in the sky, like a star. Not even flashing or nothing. Just moving. What? It's we don't want this star here anymore. We're gonna put it over here. Like that. What's going on? I'm just redesigning. God's redesigning the sky in front of me. So, no, we don't want this star anymore. We're confiscating it. See, and it just disappeared. It just moves along, and it's only a little bit of the sky that actually it goes across, and then it's gone. And I'm like, yeah, that's that again, that thing. And I shouldn't be saying that. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to see fucking UFOs and talk about it. That's not normal. I should have the CIA or the Men in Black come doing a flashy thingy. Oh, I've already got this. Alright, last one. This is my last one. Now I'm going to bed. The comments say Chronics X. Yo. Cheers. Cheers for that. I should have turned the thing on. I had to finish. I had to finish what I was saying, Yeah, I'm gonna crash. I'm tired. I'm not falling asleep. This is ridiculous. What is the time? 11. Not bad. Not bad. It is one of them days when it's taking a long time, maybe. Because it feels like it should be midnight or 1 a.m., but it's 11. There you go. So it's time slow. Right now. Interesting. Like probably for a lot of people, maybe. Cheers. Cheers, legends. All the legends. All the people that come. Cheers. Even though you don't chat. And I get pissed off. And you watch. Rewatch, whatever. Cheers to you. Cheers to the rewatchers. Cheers. I've got heaps of people that rewatch. And they don't need to comment. So yeah, whatever. Cheers. Might get going. Yeah. Peace out, legends. Stay magical. And stay toasted. Jezza out. See you in the morning.